On this episode of Pimp My Setup, we're going to be talking about your setups you submitted for tips, tricks, feedback, and much more. So if you're interested in that, then sit back, relax, and interact because the show starts
now. Well, I've got nothing else funny to say. That's it.
It's time for the original setup show dedicated to providing you with tips, tricks, and feedback to pimp out your setup. Hosted by Matt Philly with new special guests every week. Coming at you live in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pimp My Setup, episode number 57, recorded live on October 25th, 2015. My name is Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at MattPhilly.
My name is Cookie Dunne. You can find me on Twitter at Cookie Dunne.
And we are twins.
Yes.
And none of this was coordinated. Yeah.
No, totally wasn't on Skype.
No.
We did this joke beforehand.
Seriously.
Totally
no, and this is not our second take of the intro.
Yeah.
No, God, no. But anyways, I want to quickly let you know that you should submit your setup right now to the email. The email is listed down below with a video to explain, guidelines, things like that, since I have over 1,000 people that just don't know how to take good pictures, or their setups look like they were someone just pulled their pants down and just and called it a day. So make sure you submit to pimpmysetup@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to seeing them. But,
interesting way to take a picture.
Yeah. Hey man, it happens.
Is that how the kids do it these days?
Yeah, it's a new thing.
I'm not down with the kids anymore. I'm too old.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk setups because I think people want to see setups. You want to?
Yeah, I think that's what this show is totally about.
Oh, damn it. Well, I'm in the wrong. I gotta go. I'm just kidding. These jokes are terrible. All right, first setup submitted today by Dani. Dani is a tattoo artist, so keep that in mind. He's passionate about technology. He's very intrigued to see what we have to say about his setup. And he said his room is small, which it don't look small. It looks like you got a lot of damn room, bro. Let's be for real here. But anyways, with the idea of him being a tattoo artist and so on and so forth, how old do you think our boy Dani is?
I hate this game. Also, being a tattoo artist, tattoos are awesome.
Yeah, I want a tattoo. Draw me a flamingo tattoo. Okay, anyways, what's up? How old?
Do it for free. I'm going to say he's 23.
Dude, he's 24. That was so close, man. No, seriously, nice try. But this setup is, I mean, look at this.
Like, it looks awesome, and then the more you look at it, it's like, it's odd.
It is something.
It's definitely something.
Yeah, it is definitely something. Let's start with the fact that there is a wall PC. We saw it in the last episode. We're seeing it again. It's becoming a trend. It's not a terrible build either. It's pretty good, and it's crazy that it's up there.
Yeah.
It's interesting, and I will compliment the fact that, one, there's LEDs. Two, he has the all the cables hidden perfectly. So that's
loads of cable molding and stuff.
Yeah, that's really gonna sell it right there. But then I look down and around and all over, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? Because first off, and we were talking about this on Skype, them speakers, unless you're 8'5" when you sit in your chair, I don't think you're actually gonna like them because you can't hear them and your computer's gonna fall off the wall. You know what I mean? Or am I just being a bitch?
Oh, I didn't even think about the vibration. I was just thinking about the fact that it's going to fly over your head.
I'm always thinking about the vibrations.
Okay.
Giggity, okay. But first off, I think that's kind of a scary place for the PC, but also just for your ears. You know, your ears, they're like...
Ears.
Your ears. They're like, what up, ears? What's up with that? But I want to get your thoughts on the bottom portion, the setup portion. First off, with that blue drawer thing attached to the desk, what do you think of that?
I don't understand why it's there.
Just doesn't work.
Like, not that it's the color more than anything. Like, there's no really any blue anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you made it like a black or the sort of, I don't know what color that is. Would you call that birch? I guess.
Birch, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Actually,
yeah. So if you painted it like a different color, it'd be fine. Cable management is like spot on.
Amazing.
It's so good.
Yeah. Except for this one cable. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's that one cable. But
this one cable just in here.
It's all right. I think we both gave them perfect scores, actually. Something
Yeah,
like
I think.
that. But my other problem is how he does have that sort of birch desk with the blue, but then everything else is black. The speakers, the entertainment center, literally everything is black. And I'm just like, why don't you just go with that? Why don't you just stick to it? You know what I mean?
I feel like he's trying to make two separate locations. Like that's his sort of entertainment center, and then there's like his sort of like PC gaming sort of side. But because they're so close together, you can't mash them in together.
You might as well keep the theme going because he said that it's a quote unquote small room. Doesn't look.
Yeah, that looks real big to me.
Yeah. So I would just utilize all of that and combine it and make it just one beast of a brother. It's like a brother from another mother. We got an entertainment center. We got the setup. I would just like to see that kind of continue on. But my other question for you would be those dual, I guess they would be like auxiliary displays at the top. What do you think of that?
I don't like it. Like the triple screen is excellent. I don't see why you would need any more. And then if you were going for more, why have you got such little crappy screens?
Yeah, like I get it if you just have like some static information on there, things like that. But it just looks weird, and I don't know. I mean, it really depends on your workflow at the end of the day. Yeah. But it kind of kills the whole black theme that you have going on from above and below it. You know what I mean? You got those black displays, black above. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You can probably just take those apart and spray paint them and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But, my other question for you is not only the right side setup, but like the speakers. I mean the printer with the sound system thing and all that. Like, what do you think about all of that?
Like I don't mind it. I just kind of don't like it there. Like if you moved it somewhere, the white printer is a bit out of place.
Yeah.
The thing that's really drawing my eye is like this random mouse on the left side. Like I don't know why it's there.
Oh yeah. Well, it's weird because he has two mice.
Yeah, two mice. But is he dual-handed? Does he like to
expeditiousous or whatever the hell they call it?
Sure.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he puts the other one there when he's not using it. I guess not because words.
Things.
Yeah, I don't know. And someone said it was fake, guys. It says October 3rd on the screen, and that's exactly when he sent it in. So I'm going to make the assumption it's not fake. But anyways, any final thoughts for our boy Danny?
I don't know, maybe just, change, go with a color. Stick to one color.
Mm-hmm. That
would be my main thing. Also, quick note, have you got the underdesk shot?
Sure.
I like what you did with the Ethernet cables.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show this picture. That was a good idea. Yeah, no, that's dope. That's actually really dope.
Is that an original Xbox that's stuck underneath?
Underneath?
Yeah, like see up on the desk. It sort of looks like the see-through case of the old Xbox, like the original Xbox.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking about us.
We're going to keep going on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, anyways. And this is funny. I'm going to point this out. A lot of these people think that they were submitting for the LG monitor.
Oh, that's real awkward.
Guys,
wait, he submitted for the LG
Not him.
All right.
Like the next person and quite a few of the next few people, they...
Yeah, I could see why.
It's like, I feel bad because it's like... But at the same time, they send it to the wrong email. So
yeah, and they're still on the show.
Yeah. So welcome to the show. Next setup submitted by Sam. And how old do you think Sam is, knowing that he said, "I want a new monitor, but my mom won't let me."
But my mom.
What do you think?
I like his fish tank. I'm going to say he's 14.
14.
Yeah. He's going to be like fucking 25.
Yeah, my mom won't let me. No, he's 12, so that was a good guess. We got two different views here. Now, the first thing I want to mention, there's two things. First off, he's got this swear jar. Like literally, if you look in the second photo, you zoom in to the top right.
Oh yes, that's weird. Yo, yeah. you're 12. Why are you swearing?
It's fine, like F you, Cookie, you little bitch. My mom won't let me have a damn monitor. But the other thing that I want to talk about is that he has a fish tank, and it looks like it's on top of like his DVR kind of thing.
Yeah, it's called a Skybox. It's yeah, so it's like where we get all our TV and stuff from like the the aerial, and it's all kind of hooked up. I'm not sure what you guys have over there.
Set top boxes.
Yeah, set-top boxes. I guess that's
Yeah.
right.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. All right, whatever. That's probably not good space.
Yeah, but
though.
those water on that. See if that cracks. Like,
Yeah, it
your
doesn't.
skybox is screwed.
I mean, I would say like that is a pretty unique fish tank. I don't know if it's plastic or if it's legit glass. That's gotta be pretty heavy.
Yeah, it looks more like acrylic, I would say.
Yeah, like it. That's why I was like, okay, maybe it's not too bad because if it's glass, it's probably like insanely heavy and not a good place for it. But I don't know. Whenever I see someone with a fish tank, by their setup, I kind of like part of me wishes that it would just crack open. Just like,
sick.
yeah, it would just be like, the worst case scenario. Everything is ruined. But it's like, I don't know. I enjoy aquariums and I enjoy fish tanks and seeing little Finding Nemo and Dory going around having a good time. But that's pretty close to your whole setup, bro. A little too close for comfort, but
I know. I guess it's personality. I guess.
All right, you know what, Cookie? God damn you!
I'm trying to look on the bright side.
No, yeah, no, I agree. Like, part of me likes it, part of me thinks about the logistics of it, but
Yeah, like there's water next to electronics. That's not.
yeah, it's
smart.
no bueno. So my question for you, Cookie, is what do you think about the underneath, and what would you do to fix it?
Right, let me look at this second picture.
God damn it!
It's not as bad as what it could be. Like, I like that he's put in an attempt, but is that a built-in sort of like shelf that's in there?
Yeah, I think it's like one of the IKEA's.
So it's sort of like the Signum.
Yeah,
but not this.
But it's built in, and he doesn't obviously know how to put anything into it. He just lets it hang out.
Yeah, it just lets it hang out. Yeah, so if you maybe like Velcro more of it together and like make it like one strand and then just kind of actually put it inside, that would help. He's got quite a bit of space.
Yeah.
What is that on the far left side? That
I was trying to figure it out. Like maybe it's a heater or humidifier or something.
Maybe it's some way he's trying to hide cables. If you
'cause,
don't
like,
see them.
I can't tell what it is. I don't know, but whatever. I have another question for you, and this one could piss some people off. Do you agree that the left side is just hideous? That wall.
Like if the drawers sort of matched instead of like a red and orange.
Yeah, what's with the red?
Yeah, if you made them orange, then I could totally see like the white, the blue, the orange. But I don't understand it.
And it also doesn't look like it even, unless this is that's a piece of wood. My bad. I got confused for a second, but I don't know. It's just a little too like, holy balls in your mouth. It's just a little too much for me.
Yeah, I would totally just paint it white.
Yeah, and I would also say, good job on hiding the cables to your TV.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yellow LEDs. Bro, that's something I haven't seen. So, good
Really?
job. You like colorful. Well, I mean, like this tint of yellow. I haven't necessarily seen. I'm not saying that. I'm saying people that actually use it, especially in a setup that it doesn't really.
Yeah, when there's no other yellow.
Yeah. I mean, this guy likes color, and
yeah.
I don't know. I would just say maybe choose other colors. I don't know. I'm a terrible human. I'm terrible. Should we just go on?
No, I could see why he would go in for the LG monitor contest because obviously he's.
And his mom won't let him.
Yeah. But to be honest, for being 12, you've got a TV, big TV mounted. You've got a laptop. You've got an Xbox One and an Xbox 360. Come on.
12.
Yeah. Xbox One costs like £400, I'm guessing.
And it's new. I mean, it's still fairly new. So
yeah.
Good job for getting your parents.
And he's got an iPad as well.
I know, it's crazy. And he's got a fish tank. I mean, damn.
Yeah, dude, that's the killer.
Some fish tanks are pretty expensive. So
if you get an extended mouse mat or just a single mouse mat, because I don't know why this annoys me, but why do you not have a mouse mat? Especially on a reflective surface, because that's more reflective. Like that's okay.
All right, well, let's go on to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by your boy Victor. Victor is how old?
With the way this is set up, like 10.
10. He's 17, 38.
I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Okay. So when I was going through setups, I was like, I am not including this. This is just awful. And I feel terrible. I really do. I feel terrible. I try not to hurt people's feelings. It happens time to time because people are sensitive and you need to just grow a thick skin. Because when you submit to me, that's what happens. You know? That's what happens. Anyways. So I wasn't going to show this, but then I read at the top, I'm not bossy. I just have better ideas.
Clearly.
And then I saw a setup and I was like, this is why no one takes you seriously.
So when I first went through these scoring, I didn't notice this, but I've just noticed the keyboards. Like,
yeah,
what the hell is going on?
Dude, first off, he's got a keyboard in the back that it's missing the arrows.
Oh,
It's complete. I mean, he must have just slurped them right out of the keyboard because they're gone. And then he's got a second that's sitting. I mean, I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know.
So that's now brought forward. Why would you not have your monitor back? And now your keyboard is like this, where your monitor's straight in front of you, so you're going to be like this.
But here's the thing, Cookie. Now, this is why I brought it in, because at first I'm like, I need to make fun of him because he says, I'm not bossy, I just have better ideas. And then I was like, dude, look at your setup. Like, what the hell's happening here? I don't even get it. And then I was like, wait a second. He says that he has better ideas. Is this the new way to use your computer and we just don't know it? Is this comfortable? Is he changing the game?
No,
he's
not.
It's a CSGO thing, but why? I've seen CSGO setups, but I've never seen it like that.
Wait, that's just how you play CSGO?
That's what I've seen.
That's just clearly why I'm bad.
I know. I've seen this. I know what you guys are talking about, but I've never seen it in this setup. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's
like I've seen it, but not completely tilted like that. Plus, I just want to know why he has that extra keyboard there if it's like that.
Yeah, and I also want to know why he's not joined the two monitors together.
Yeah, and maybe he is a crazy ass CS:GO player and just fucking ripped out the keys. He's like, whoa! Like just going crazy. Like I don't know, maybe that's why it's missing.
Yeah,
could be. But also, let's just talk about the fact that this whole setup is just. Oh, people are saying that the shelf, the shelf is so crooked. Look at it.
It does look slanted.
Oh my god, dude! The only reason why I included this, and I'll say it again, is because of that sign. And I just don't think that it was a good idea to put that sign up because this setup is just, and I don't care if you're a CS:GO player, but the monitors alone, what?
Yeah, even if you don't sit like that constantly. Like, see if you're like just typing. If you're playing, I can understand you would move it, but then you move it back. Mm-hmm. But when you're taking a picture like this, you're showing it how it constantly is.
Yeah.
Why don't you center everything? Just to take out the shelf, level it, put it in the center, and then center your monitors.
Yeah.
Put them together, and then put your keyboard straight.
Yeah. And I don't care because I've seen a lot of people already in the chat, and this happens every single time that there's a setup somewhat related to CSGO. They're like, it's CSGO, bro. CSGO. And it's just like, you guys, you know, it doesn't make sense still. So it is what it is. But you want to move on?
Wait, I want to see what's on his laptop screen.
Let's just move on here.
No, it looks like a setup. I was just wondering what setup it was, if it was his old one.
Well, it's obviously not his because
it gets centered.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Why are you all the way on the left side, bro?
Yeah,
like,
also
all the way on the left side.
Dreadful.
But anyways, let's move on to the next setup. Next setup is
that's setup, man. I don't get it. I don't know if is this a joke setup?
No, this is real. Look, Setup Addicts is up on the screen. That is Setup Addicts. And then he has some weird like porno from YouTube on his screen. I don't know if he's in the seatbelts or something. And he's got Skype up. So like this is a legitimate setup, guys. Which I know if you look at it, it doesn't look like it's real.
When you look at it, do you get the feeling that it's just old?
Yes. So here's the thing, guys. this is submitted by Michael. Michael said, I have too many small monitors and would love to upgrade to a bigger one. So this guy thought he was going to win an LG display. Anyways, how old do you think he is?
His setup makes me think old, so I'm going to say like 27.
27. He's 5. No, I'm just kidding. He's 16.
Really?
16. So this is the definition of hand-me-downs, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
like, this is like, but then again, I think maybe not, because did he just steal all these displays from a school? Like, these are the same screens that I had in my school, right? Like, he's like, you know, the teacher went on a quick break, and he's just like, okay, slurp, put him in his backpack kind of thing. He's got some big-ass bag carrying around all these displays.
Maybe that's what it was. Like, the school was upgrading, so they were throwing them out.
Yeah, so they just got rid of everything. But also, I mean, he's got the dual displays underneath, which, dude,
That's perfectly fine.
yeah, that would have been fine if you just kept it to that. But I get it. When you're 16, you're like, hey, I have these. I can have a lot of monitors.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You know, let's just keep them. So I can't hate him for that, because if I was 16 and I had those monitors, I would probably do the same thing.
You know what I want to give him props for? The fact that he's actually mounted them to the wall. That must have been difficult.
And look how neat they are. They're like actually pretty.
They're perfectly in line, unlike the slanted shelf of the previous one.
Yeah. So like I can't hate him for that, because again, we try not to make fun of people for what they have, which I really never do. And if I do, it's sarcastically. But he really utilized everything he had. But is the usability factor even, like, is it worth it? First off, are you able to clearly see at your viewing angle the top left monitor at the top left corner? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it comes down to when we judge your setup. So if you don't actually have the ability to see everything clearly, it doesn't make sense. If anything, maybe keep the bottom 3, get rid of the top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you want to keep them, that is.
Yeah, it's maybe.
I would say triple screens, like get 3 of the same monitors down below and just use triple instead of up above.
You know what I think he's doing? I think he never actually changes the top 3.
Yeah, the mic. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the NASA thing. I think he just keeps it like that.
And the bottom 3
Is
like
one screen.
he's used it as a surround, so it's just
Yeah.
of YouTube.
So like for me, when I think about it in that regard, I'm like, you know what? Fine. If you're just gonna keep static images on the top 3, that's cool. I mean, if it was a good monitor, I'd be worried about like burning the image in. But if it's these, like, who cares? So if that's what you're doing, then that's fine. I don't think that's a problem at all. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Has he got 2 random desk legs just poking up?
Yeah.
Left side?
Why not? He probably got them from a school too. He just took them on his way out. I love the Steam thing on the wall. Am I supposed to know what that is? Like gift cards?
It looks like it's a bunch of like pictures of something.
Thank you, Cookie. I couldn't tell.
Could you not? I'm glad I could tell.
Like, I don't know what it is though. Like, it looks like gift cards or something all lined up. It looks dope though. I think that's
like
cool.
Profile pictures or something like that.
Yeah. The only problem is can't even see it because your damn monitors. So you got to kind of choose.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing is, well, I like the images to the left side that are lined up. That's really cool. The Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Those are new movies. So he's got Fast and the Furious, We Are the Millers, The Wolf of Wall Street. Like, those are like really cool designs. If you watch this episode, Michael, tell me what those are.
World War Z.
Yeah, like those are like new movies.
Yeah.
That's
Wolf of Wall Street, one of the best movies ever.
I've never seen it. I gotta see it.
Really?
Yeah, I know. My bad. Anyways, I also want to know about that Mac computer. Is he like building inside of that, or
is that like one of the original cases? Like, I'm not a big.
That's
Apple
old school,
fan,
very
so-
old. Oh my god, people are saying, "What is that in the back?" I know that it's the Steam. I'm not retarded. I know it's the damn Steam logo.
What builds up the logo?
Yeah, what is it made of? Oh my god, you guys are just assholes.
Jeez, man.
All right, my last thing on the setup is clean the shit up, because this I can make fun of you for, bro. Clean up. That is just messy and way too much going on. You need to clean it. And underneath, I could tell you have insane wires. It's a mess. You really need
that's
to clean
why
it
it
up.
didn't show underneath. I gave him like a 1 out of just for the benefit of the doubt, but because we couldn't really see, and all I could see was like loads of shit.
My last thing that I would say, because I know I said that already, but
Yeah.
we would take the setup more seriously if it was like super clean. Like
Yeah.
if you had those 6 displays and then 2 underneath, but your whole setup was just perfectly, like I could lick the desk because it was that good. Then it wouldn't be an issue. Then I'd be like, dude, that's actually pretty dope. So goes to show you need to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you should get a new chair because that looks real old and uncomfy. So if you maybe want to go to gtomega.com.
Oh my, yeah.
Use code
Promo code
5.
Flamingo.
No, Cookie
Flamingo.
5 people.
Flamingo. Flamingo. Flamingo will get you 5% off.
Yeah, Cookie 5 gets
Cookie
you 5%.
5 will get you 3% off.
Well,
It makes sense because the 5 and the 3. Okay, anyways, let's go to the next setup. Next setup submitted by Andrew. Andrew is how old?
That's how old.
That's not
I want
to.
I want to say 17.
38. No, he's 18. 18.
Oh, that's close.
And he saved up money working at McDonald's to buy nearly all of this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. He plays guitar. Oh, sorry. What are you gonna say?
Throughout all the setups, even though we've not gone through them, this is literally my favorite one. Just for the way it looks.
It's such a cool looking setup, and I know the younger kids, the people that don't really appreciate setups, are gonna be like, "This is stupid. I don't really like it." Guys, it's actually really unique, and we'll get to that in a sec. A little bit of background: he plays guitar. He's really into music production, video editing. So the second monitor isn't an issue with being on that other table. He custom built a side table and a computer stand to accommodate his needs. The room is very small, and he has very little room to manage. And he wants to know what he could do to improve it. So here's my thing. First, I want to talk about the guitar pedals and everything.
Yeah,
sick.
On the Batman thing, it looks
That is so cool. It's probably custom made too, considering he seems to be like a handy guy. Plus, I love the steps.
Wood. Yeah, it's just the wood theme is amazing.
Yeah, it's on point, and that was my next point. Like the chair.
Yeah, even though it looks like it's not it's really uncomfortable.
It's probably super comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Because trust me, at my college, they have those kind of chairs in the computer lab, which I was like, great, I'm gonna be here for this semester. And my back's gonna be like just effed up. One of the comfiest seats I've ever sat in my life.
You know, at first glance, it looks like a real old chair, but the more you look at it, like it looks
It's got
new.
the lever on the side.
Yeah, it's new, just with like a wood sort of finish to it. It actually looks real sick.
Yeah, and someone just had a great idea. Blue Crazy in the chat. He said, "Remove the bed, then your room is 100 times bigger." That's a great idea.
Yeah, just
Did you know?
yourself.
Yeah, if you get rid of something, your room is bigger. No, I agree though. Get rid of your bed. Sleep on the floor. Get over it. You know, and then you'll have a nice setup.
Setup. That's all it's marked. Not sleeping. Setup.
Yeah, and that. Just think about how good that bed is. You know, because it's so high up and.
Yeah, I love higher beds. That's why I've got 2 mattresses on my bed, just so I'm higher.
Dude,
yeah,
that just looks like really, really nice. Can I sleep in your bed? No. Anyways,
you can sleep and I like that he's got loads of storage in there as well. Well, if those come out, that is.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. The pedals are in the way of that. And I was going to suggest, my immediate thought of looking at this was, you should get a bigger desk, but he can't because then he can't open up the drawers. You know, it becomes an issue. Then he's got the closet to the right side. Can't really open up that. You know, he doesn't have a lot of room. So for him to make use of such a small space, it's pretty damn good. And underneath, I mean, cable management, there are little things you could do to make it perfect. He still has the PC in a good spot. He has his UPS. He's got everything very nice and clean. I love those speakers or monitors rather. He's got his MIDI stuff all on the keyboard tray underneath. He's got his laptop. He's got a little Groot and the raccoon, and he's got just everything. And it's super neat. And it's super there. And he talks about how he's all about music and stuff. And I think personally that this is a pretty good setup for what he needs.
Yeah. I realize that he edits and stuff, but I still think that this would look better just with like the single monitor. It's one of those setups that just look clean with a single monitor. And what you were saying about the desk, maybe I could get like the same size desk of like his normal desk and the one he's built beside it. So just get one that actual size, so it's all level and not raised up. I think that would be pretty.
You
cool.
know what I would do? Because he seems like he knows what he's doing with wood, and that sounds.
Oh
awful,
yeah.
but,
Yeah.
do you think you know?
Yeah,
where
he
I'm
could
going
build.
with this?
He could build one.
Well, yeah, good job, Cookie. But I mean, he should have it so that it goes right above his drawers on his bed, and have it attached to the bed frame, so you can open the drawers.
Oh,
So-
and there's no
yeah. If you fall off the bed, you're gonna snap the desk in half, but that's okay.
Yeah, because then you can just rebuild that again.
Yeah, and it's just
so
cut
it's
down a
all good
tree in
shit?
your backyard, do it again. But if he does it like pretty high up, he can have it so he can still open the drawer. He can have way more desk space, even keep the pedals underneath because there's
Yeah.
going to be nothing there. There's going to be no legs on that side.
Yeah, it's just like you could bolt it to the wall and then have
Yeah.
it like stick onto the bed, the bed frame part.
And then
yeah,
the right side
do
can have
that.
legs.
That's a real good idea.
That would be great because then you could build that side table into the desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's like my final thoughts for that. You have any other thoughts for?
Can I ask? Is that a window that's behind his monitor? Because look, it looks like
Yeah.
sort of blinds.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I just wanted to know that because it looked weird. Yeah, I've no other thoughts. That was it.
Yeah, all right. Moving
Moving on.
Next setup here is submitted by Tony. He also submitted for an LG monitor, but then I think he cleared it up by saying, like, oh, this is what I sent to Swash and giveaway, but I'm also submitting to the show. I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
Anyways, he is actually going to college right now. He's a computer engineer. That's what he's studying. He's actually, he said, I'm originally from Philadelphia, specifically South Philly, and he spelt it like my last name. And they said, just
Philly.
kidding.
Funny
Anyways,
guy.
yeah, okay. Anyways. So how old do you think he is knowing that he's in college?
I'm trying to remember what age you guys go to college over there because it's different here. I'm going to say he's 19.
He's 54.
Damn.
Yeah,
So close.
He's 20. So this setup, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I think this is just one of those. What are the? No, I'm kidding.
What
I just like saying that. You just need a new desk, and I think you're set.
Quick question: is this in his actual dorm room?
It's in an apartment.
Right. So it's somewhere where he's constantly living. Then it's not like a dorm room where he'll only be
Yeah.
there.
I'm sure he
part-time.
can't like put stuff up on the wall, probably, but
Alright.
he still has a lot of room.
Dude, has he got the same thing on the left side that the first guy had under his desk? What is that?
What are those?
that legit is the same thing. What is it?
I actually, does anyone know in the chat? Because like we have no idea. It's probably something super easy that we're supposed to know, but looks like it's plugged in, which is making me wonder even more. I still think that it's like a heater. No, it's not. I don't know.
All right. Anyway, set up.
Anyways, so first off, I would take that off the carpet. I know some people are like, but my airflow doesn't even go to the carpet. That would be fine. It's like, no, put it up on something because static electricity explosion. You don't want
Exactly what he said. That thing.
that, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. Even though I'm sort of a hypocrite and don't have mine up yet.
Oh, you stupid ass. I hope your shit blows up and then you learn the hard way.
I'm never helping you build a PC again.
Oh, wait, is that a subwoofer?
Is that?
so
Oh, dude, it is. He's got the same.
Dude.
He's got the same things. He's got the same
okay,
speakers.
that makes sense. Someone said it's Amazon Echo. That is not Amazon Echo. Can you imagine Amazon Echo is that big? Holy shit. Gotta lug this thing around. No, it's not Amazon Echo.
It's an amp. Holy shit.
Yeah, but where are
Oh,
his
no,
speakers?
subwoofer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Ew.
see, it's the same ones the kid had. I noticed that, but even
Does
though
he have
one's
them on the
right
wrong
one-
side? Shouldn't the one that points to the right go on the left side? They're pointing away from him.
Yeah, that is not. One's hiding behind a monitor.
Yeah, but they're completely going the opposite way. You see what I'm saying? If he switched
Oh yeah,
them,
yeah. Switched them. Yeah, and then one would point toward. They would point towards them. So instead of going like,
yeah.
it would come.
Yeah. Oh, I like the visualization
Yeah.
right there. It's like,
That's how I roll, man. You know.
anyways, yeah. This setup, I don't know if you can put stuff up on the wall. If you could, I would say put stuff up on the wall. Do something other than Like, give it a little bit more personality, because right now there's nothing really personal about this other than this thingy on the left side, this pillow thingy.
His wallpaper, is that one of those house things what you guys do over there?
Yeah.
Like the Omega thing. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
called.
Omega Alpha Zeta Bada Bada Bing
Yeah,
Bada Boom
that
Bada. Yeah, sororities, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know, frats and shit.
It's clearly advertising the fall recruitment. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay, guys, we go to Pennsylvania State University. No, anyways, I really think that it's not a bad setup. It's just your desk is killing you,
Yeah.
bro. It's killing you. And
I
it's
like
ugly.
that you attempted to do some cable management by sticking it to the sort of legs.
Yeah,
but
I'd rather just let it be a spider.
yeah,
nest at this
you should just get a Signum, man.
point. Yeah.
Use code FLAMINGOS
Yeah.
at IKEA for 0% off.
Yeah. All right. You want to go to the next setup?
Yeah, let's go, man.
All right, we got 2 more setups. This next setup, this one we'll go through quick because the last one's going to be a chunky one. So this setup, first off, no, I'll save that. First off, let's just say his name is Ruben, and Ruben is how old?
Wait, his name's Ruben.
Yes, name's
Am I
Ruben.
looking at the right photo?
Zigo.
Yeah, right.
That's his
it.
nickname. Oh shit,
Right,
I wasn't supposed to say his name. Oh well.
Ah.
No, he says his
well.
name's Ruben. Hey Ruben, what's up, Ruben? How old do you
Right.
think Ruben is?
Well, it looks like he's got like schoolwork and stuff on the right side, so I'm going to say he's about 17.
1738. You did it.
Oh, is it 17?
Good job. Anyways, I gotta say this joke. I know some people are like, "You're so mean," but the joke is, bro, my mom could do a better Photoshop job of putting my setup on the monitor.
You know, I was going to make that joke about the setup addicts, like
Yeah.
being on that other guy's one.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Literally, you could still see the outline of some of the stuff that he had on the display. And it's like, like my mom could have probably did a better job. Anyways, I'm an asshole. So the next thing I want to talk about is, bro, you're putting yourself to the literal left side. The fudge.
Maybe it's so he has more room to work, but like when he's doing like homework or whatever. But I feel like you could just move your keyboard to the side and do that. You could still have things centered.
Yeah, I mean, like I get it. Like you said, he's got like all that school stuff on the side. You know, he cares about school. But the beauty of that monitor stand that you have is the following. Ready? You put that in the center, but look, you have that right little slot. That's where your mouse goes. You push your mouse up. Hey, look, that other slot on the left side. Hey, your keyboard goes in there. And guess what? You have the whole desk to use.
There's so much room for activities. Also, I don't understand why he does have that to begin with if he doesn't use it like that. Is he like real tall? So it has to be eye level?
Yeah, I don't know. And here's the thing, like the desk isn't ugly. It's a really nice desk. You have a nice case. You have really nice shelves that have all your schoolwork. Like props to you for actually taking that shit serious because I never did. You're a little. I feel like I'm back in elementary school with the little board behind you.
Oh yeah, like the tack board thing.
Yeah, I remember when my picture was on there because I was like a good kid. And it was like star of the week or something. That's how we did it here. You know, we had to be bribed to actually do stuff.
Oh yeah, you get gold stars.
Yeah. I have so many gold stars. Anyways, this I don't know how I feel about the thing in the back. Like I get it, you're trying to show off. You know, like, you're trying to make me feel the heat and everything. Like I get that. That was good. But I would just say like maybe not do that ever. Just get like some framed pictures and stuff.
Yeah. I
don't know.
would think some pictures.
But he does look like he's a crafty kind of person. You know, Ruben might like doing some crafty stuff.
Yeah, maybe make your own paintings.
Yeah. Maybe. You got any
Or
final
not.
thoughts for Ruben?
Try and stick to one color. I'm not sure why we've got reds, blues, blacks, greens.
Maybe he's colorblind. You didn't think about him.
Well, I'm partially colorblind, so we're sort of the same.
Boo-hoo! You want a cookie? No.
Well,
I just
that's why my
offended, like,
name's
half my
Cookies. So
audience. Yeah. Well, I should have.
I've actually got cookies in my mini fridge. Does anyone want any?
Sure.
Go on in.
Yeah, cookie. Let me try and find them. I've got too much alcohol in here.
3 hours later.
Yeah. Got some cookies.
He's got cookies. There are only 4 cookies. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, well, I've got 4 friends, okay?
Okay, anyways. Ready for the next and final setup that we'll talk about for probably 3 hours?
Just a quick one. Your cable management is okay. Just those straggly cables down the right side is what I would
Straggly.
fix. Yeah, maybe just
Just a little.
huff them up.
Oh, just a little like that.
Just stick them up.
All right, cool. All right, next setup. Oh, I forgot I had a second photo. Look,
Yeah,
here's a second
that's
photo.
why I was saying.
You know, leave me alone.
Huff them up. Yeah.
All right, let's
It's
go
your
to the next
show,
setup.
man. You're so unprofessional.
I know. This next setup is submitted by Colin, and Colin, he got a fast pass to get on the show. If you guys want to buy a fast pass, pimpmysetup.com/perks. That's where you gotta go. You get on the next
snap.
episode. It's fun, boys. All right. This next setup, we got like 3,000 photos to go through. We got a lot of things to talk about. But the first question here, Cookie, is how
Yes.
old do you think he is?
Well, I'm going to say 22.
I'm feeling 22. Yep, you're right. Good job. How's
Seriously?
that? Yeah, he seriously is. Good job.
I'm taking a cookie for myself for them.
No, stop. Bad.
No, I've only got 3 friends.
You only got 3. So, okay. This setup, first off, is so goddamn unique. I have to give you so many props for being different and not copying other
different,
people.
yeah,
I'm different. Okay. Anyways, I really just like how he made this his. And this is what I talk about all the time. This setup is his and only his. No one else is going to have a setup like him. I mean, look at some of the stuff. Keep my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds. That's what that one thing is. He's got, I don't know what the hell this is. Should I know what that is? That guy? I don't know. It looks like Brad Pitt was hit by a car.
Oh, yeah, it's Brad Pitt from Fight Club.
Oh, it is. I was going to say that. Oh, it does say
Well,
Fight Club. Jesus Christ.
Well, the first really Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight. Have you never saw Fight Club?
No. The first real Fight Club was never did. Okay, I never saw it.
Why
I'm so sorry. I don't know. He's got tons of sunglasses. He's got Iron Man. He's got some Pokemon, dude. That's epic. Yeah, he likes the Packers, so he's an asshole. No shit. Packers are actually pretty nice. Terrible team. No, they're not that bad. Damn it, Aaron Rodgers is like the best quarterback. Anyways, damn it. He's got a lot of cool stuff up on the shelves. He's got like some modeling stuff that he probably made himself. I mean, just so much personality. But this is what I really love about it. Shut up, Dexter. I love the cleanliness.
Wait. The stuff on his shelf. Is that bongs by any chance?
Where?
On the top, it looks like sort of glass pipes.
Oh yeah, no, that probably is bombs. Yeah, no, that looks like a bong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got some bowls and stuff. Nice, dude.
Yeah, that's probably isn't PG anymore.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I don't actually think that. I don't condone marijuana. So,
Well, each to their own.
anyways, yeah. What are you?
Move on.
Okay, Jesus. All right. What I was saying was the
thanks.
desk. Look how epic that desk is.
Dude, it's so unique. I've never saw a desk like this before.
Like, that's what I'm saying. This whole setup is so unique and different, and I just really, really, really like it. So dope. I just love the way he did everything with this setup, because even down to his cable management, which, by the way, IKEA Signum. Now, this is, I see a lot of time people are like, Matt, IKEA Signums are terrible for cable management. And I'm like, false. If you manage the cables, then put them in, it's perfect. Now, this guy really packed it in, and he's probably going to snap his Signum in half. But,
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. It's like, it's curved. It's not
Yeah, it's
good.
dripping real bad.
But, oh God, now they're talking about the weed. But anyways, the only thing that I hate about the cable management is on that left side right there.
I've got those problems.
But can't he just attach it to his leg?
Yeah, actually, that would be easier for him to do. Yeah.
Like, because it's just like that one thing. Like, I'm nitpicking here because it's such a good setup.
Yeah, you could just wrap like a cable tie around it, so it's just going up that side of the leg and then going across. Yeah, I could see that.
That's what I'm saying. And then the other thing, which some people don't actually know about it, is he has a foot hammock, which is a new thing. I'm not sponsored by any means. Cookie thinks it's retarded.
I don't think, like, maybe if I use it, it would be good, but it's just the way it looks. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just like it's a dangling bit of fabric. It would really annoy me.
Yeah, it does look a little bit ugly, but I've heard that it's like super comfortable, and they actually make foot hammocks out of heat pads in them.
Now, that sounds like the bee's knees.
The only problem is that's an extra cable that's coming from there, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass.
No, I wouldn't think it's that. But depending on where the cable's coming from, like say for instance, it's where he's actually mounted it up the top, so he could just route it right to the signum, so it's not
Well, I
having
just
any.
don't know where the cable comes out. It might be
Yeah,
attached directly
Yeah,
to the.
it would all depend on
Yeah,
where the cable comes
if it's
from.
like right to the pad, that's like probably annoying.
Yeah.
Now the other thing that I was gonna say was I don't know. So what do you have to say?
On the topic of cable management, the cable trunking that he's got, like, is so unique the way he's done it. Like he's got it slanted.
Yeah.
So it's like going straight into the signum.
Which is great.
That's a real good idea if I had that sort of space.
And that definitely looks better than seeing the cables. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's pretty dope. And that's the other thing, like cables you see from behind the computer, but like that's not bad because you can't like literally snap
can't
the
fix
cables.
that. Yeah.
So because I just know some people in the chat are gonna say something about that, but no, I think it's pretty dope. Now some people are making fun of the speakers because they're so small.
Yeah, I was going to say that maybe upgrade speakers, maybe get the A2s, the Audio Engine A2s.
Those
They're
are pretty
dope.
nice.
That's what I've got, and they're sweet as.
Yeah, I just got them.
I hear that someone else got them because they're real good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. Let's see. What else do I want to say about this? I mean, it's really clean. It's very personal.
Yeah.
Oh, the water bottle. He mounted it to the side of the desk. That is hilarious and dope. Like, how many people have you seen that have actually done that? You know,
Has he got any headphones? I'm looking for headphones.
he's got
not
some
got-
headphones.
Heads.
Just like he's got some
Give me
boxies.
headphones. Listen, okay.
If you guys have not seen Cookie's videos, he says boxies. He's like, I got some boxies right here.
Look, it's the way I say boxes, okay?
No, say boxies. Say it right now.
Boxies.
Boxies. Big boxies. Any final thoughts for Mr. Colin?
Not really.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have time to mute, so I was just like, I'll make it really loud and obnoxious. All right. Anyways, what do you have to say?
I like his little whiteboard.
Why can't it?
uh,
Yeah. Anyways, you like the whiteboard?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
You got an issue with it?
No, I was
You can note down little things that he has to do
no, I
throughout the
need
day.
to. I need to shut up. I just had a bad joke. Okay. Anyways, any other final thoughts, Cookie?
I just shut up.
Is that it? Are we gonna talk scores now, or you got stuff? You got stuff?
Just one more. I don't like his little like chested drawers. It's not that it's just the color of it. I'd change, maybe try and go for like the same color as your desk. That's about it. Okay. I don't like you anymore.
Any other
You're
final
not my
thoughts?
friends. I don't like you, man.
By the way, some people they get so mad when I'm like not all about setups and like I don't do like a million setups in one episode. I'm not, being very serious. The point of Pimp My Setup is to have a great time, to give tips, tricks, and feedback, and to
much
have
more.
a great time. Yes, and much more, and to have a great time, and to also have a great time. And that's why I have fun doing this, because the people that watch this get it, they have fun, they like it, and that's why Pimp My Setup is so awesome. But now is the point of the show where we rip people's hearts out and stomp on them and give scores. So let's do that. The first setup, let me get to it, was submitted by Dani. Dani walked away with an 80, which was also second place. And yeah, just a couple of fixes there. Next setup was submitted by Sam, 66. Next setup submitted by Victor, 52.
Oh.
Michael, 43. Clean that shit up.
Just clean that shit up.
Andrew, 71. Tony, 51. Ziggo, Ruben, my man, 57.
Oh.
Colin, 91. First place. Second
Oh,
place
yeah.
goes to Dani. Nice job, Dani.
I'm
Colin,
balling.
nice job.
Well done, guys.
Oh, man. Ballin'. Good job, guys. Guys, good job. What hoodie are we wearing? We are wearing the Syndicate Stealth hoodies. They're dope.
Yeah, it's real dope. Like,
They-
no product placement, but they're real good. Real comfy.
Okay, seriously, they are so comfortable. And not only are they comfortable, look how freaking dope the design is. Like,
Yeah.
for once, I'm actually like, really happy with the clothes that I bought, which...
Oh,
isn't-
I can't put the hood up because I've got.
Okay, stop.
well,
You're
what
terrible
can I
at
do?
selling product. You're never going on QVC. This is just awful.
Mom.
This is just awful. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of Pin My Setup. Blah, blah,
57.
blah, blah. right below your favorite setup in the comment section. Tell us how you think our scores are terrible and how you think I'm ugly and how you think Cookie's better than me and all these other things in the comments. We know it's going to happen. Bada bing, bada boom.
Remember to add flamingo at the end.
Yeah, add flamingo to the end. So like Matt, you're ugly flamingo. Cookie, I think you're sexy flamingo. Things like that.
I like the sound of that.
And don't forget, Pimp My Shed. It's up. Watch it. I don't know. I have nothing to plug really, so my life's kind of boring. Anyways,
You want to see a setup? Go look at my setup videos
yes.
on my channel at youtube.com/c/cookie Dunne.
Good job. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, that's right. Shit, what was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, if you're watching live, stay tuned for an after show. If you don't watch live, get at 'em on first. Yeah. Follow us on Twitter at Pimp My Setup. That's how you can actually find out about the after shows. Guys, thanks so much for watching today. Lazy Hand said I got a half a star for almost trying. Thanks.
Oh, that's so nice.
I like getting rewarded. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup, episode number 57. We're going to live on October 25th. Damn it! Is it 25th? Yes, it is 25th, 2015. My name is Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at Matt Philly.
My name is Cookie Dunne. You can find me on Twitter at Cookie Dunne.
We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Bye-bye.